I don't know if you can hear it, but the song that's playing is Canon in D, and it's like these violin, like classical covers of popular songs, even though that is like tends to be a classical song, but it just makes me think of like how that song is so often played in graduations, weddings, like big life events, and even this time of year holds a lot of those types of events. And yeah, the next one was called Second Waltz, and I heard kind of like, if it's not your first rodeo, it's not your first waltz. Like there's something here about the second time around, or like doing something you've done before but at like a higher level. So yeah, just this time of year is like, there's these completions, but a lot of, also I feel specifically the energy right now with all of the astrology of 2025, like we're closing out massive cycles. We're graduating from a lot of like karmic lessons, cycles, patterns. It's like the world is your oyster now kind of energy. And the waltz has like this, you know, like this steady rhythm. So there's something about kind of finding this rhythm. Oh, interesting, I picked these up first. Okay, we got our archetype cards first. Wish I'd been doing the Sedona, but the archetypes want to come out first. First things first. I'm seeing a lot of things I have out here that have star print, golden stars. So there's like something about a gold star. So yeah, again, like an achievement, but not in just like a funny way, like, oh, here's a gold star. It's like a big achievement, but I'm also seeing a lot here about astrology. So it could be more you're learning about astrology, or like kind of starting to recognize the patterns of your own chart when you've had certain transits. Aletheia. Kairos again. Okay, that's the one we got the other day with seeing this like quantum, this secondary timeline. So with Aletheia, I'm seeing like you're seeing this timeline where it's not just, yeah, ironically, it's not just black and white. There's something about in between the spectrum of things. Oh, okay, thank you. Okay, I knew that card was gonna probably come out. We're getting a lot of messages lately about Siren Song. You might be learning some kind of song, or like something to do with like the frequency of your voice, or some kind of manifestation technique, or like you just become magnetic for your desires. But yeah, the reason I knew Siren was gonna come out, I was just gifted this beautiful little bottle of sea glass. See if you can see it. It's so pretty. I don't think it's gonna do it justice, but there's all these beautiful different colors in here, and it's just so nice. So I was told to bring that into the reading today, and I was thinking like I've already been getting so many messages about sirens, about salt water, but specifically sirens. So you may resonate with the energy of sirens, of mermaids, salt water being significant. Wow, hallelujah. This song gives me chills every time. There may be a specific song right now that's really resonating for you, or it can be some kind of sign, like a song, because I also saw the one, so there could be something about you're calling in the one with the siren. You're calling in the one from this alternate timeline. It's like they balance you out with the black and white. I'm seeing a balancing of the energies here. This magenta color that's in the siren as well is all about rebellious energy, kind of innovation, the Uranus energy that we've had recently. So there could be a lot here with, yeah, I'm seeing the Little Mermaid too, like her come like shape-shifting into a human almost, and something about her voice too, you know how like they Ursula like captured her voice in the shell. There's something here about the power of your voice, the resonance, the magnetism. This person you're calling in may actually comment on your voice, like there may be something like them telling you like your voice is what drew them to you. Just sort of family heirloom with that stone too. Let me read the siren for you. I'm also hearing wee wee, like I'm hearing sirens in my mind. So there's something with this being important too, something life-changing. It's the number 18. Which I think is, if I'm remembering right, the moon card in the tarot. So like a thinning of the veil, something, a deep emotional experience. Wow, I literally just flipped past the page that said the shapeshifter. So when I just said that about Ariel, so there's something here with shapeshifting, having these different, I'm hearing different energetic frequencies that you can move through and between. See how both these cards also have like these similar rays shooting out? But here they're like closer together. So there's something about the frequency here. I'm just seeing it as like sound waves again, something expanding, contracting. This could, yeah, definitely be expanding with like, see how there's only so many lines in the one, and then this one has all of these lines. Okay, the siren. Just saw a page that said the sacred pairs. Oh, it really changed. The sacred pair. So yeah, sacred soulmate, sacred union I'm hearing. Okay, what am I looking for? The siren. Page 97. Okay. The temptress, the seducer, the femme fatale. The siren calls and the world spins. What we thought we wanted pales in comparison to the sweet allure of her song. We find ourselves lost in a spell of desire and longing, perhaps even lust. Whether the thing calling to us is ultimately good or bad is somewhat irrelevant. It's the journey that matters. And the work of the siren is to take us on a deep psychic descent. Following her song, we go down, 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 to a place where lessons are learned and courage must be rallied to find our way back to dry land. Try as we might, resisting the call may not even be an option, unless, like Odysseus, we bind our hands to the mast of our ship. It's likely, though, that falling for her call is the only way we will come to live more fully on the surface. Wow. So yeah, it's like going through this to live more fully, to express more fully. Other iterations of the siren archetype include the nymph, the mermaid, and the fairy. They often come in sets of 3 as a trinity of temptation. Embodying the siren archetype requires that we explore things that are taboo. The siren laughs at conventions and constraints. She eats rules. So I feel like feel like in the light energy, this could be like a very, because there's a word there, I'm seeing like awakened sensuality, absorption, arousal. So again, this person that's coming in, you could definitely feel like this instant spark. This could have been in a shadow energy in the past. But now it's like you're using this in its highest potential, honoring the gift of this. Magnetism too, to call in what you truly desire, and using this gift also to serve others, to like awaken something in others. Vortex. Whoa. Vortex. Yeah, it's like you're creating this vortex, this it's pulling things in. Whirlwinds of divine energy now clear imbalances. Just saw my birthday number on the clock there, so there could be something about your birthday. Look at this, Raven caves. In darkness I create light, which I'm seeing. Again, the little mermaid like swimming down to her cave where she keeps all of her treasures, the things she finds. And that's a good example too of like how she finds beauty in all these like ordinary objects. You know, it's her like imagination and her just love for like the details of things, where it's like she finds all these objects that makes it. It's definitely the epitome of like one man's trash, another man's treasure. And ancient oceans, deep calls unto deep as ancient wisdom is revealed. So again, we have oceans, mermaids. Can't remember what this is called. I keep looking up because the TV's above me. 1221 there. 1221. Of course, we're tight on time again. Promise I'll clear up my phone storage soon. Can't tell if this keeps like glitching or if it's just I'm seeing it weird, but it feels like the video keeps freezing and starting again. The Hermit. Yeah, the Hermit comes out of the cave. It's like you've I'm hearing garnish, but that's not the word. You've harnessed the light from the cave to show others the way now too. Again, I'm hearing beckoning. Page of Pentacles. New opportunity to learn, to build something here. Yeah, Ten of Pentacles, look at that. Something's gonna take off very quickly, especially with like a new business venture. Page of Pentacles to Ten of Pentacles. I'm getting a message of like learn as you go as well. They're already saying you have 333. Thank you. They're already saying you have a lot of foundational knowledge here. You're not giving yourself enough credit for how many skills you have already, but they're saying whatever you don't know. Yeah, memories. It's like you'll remember. There's a remembrance of I'm hearing your sacred gifts too. There's something here that's going to guide you. People are going to see a lot of value in what you offer. I'm hearing something about investing, being able to invest very quickly as well. Or like investing wisely. Okay, so Siren Song. Maybe go study the mythology of sirens, or just, you already know if that resonates with you. Citrine could be significant right now too. A citrine stone. Okay. Thank you so much for joining me again in the House of Bardot, and I will catch you next time.